It's something about you when I met you. I know you be mine. You know that I got you. Ain't no coming out for you. It's my day for life. I love everything about you. The way you be in it is top two. Ooh, it's me giving you flowers, babe. Money.
YouTube. What's up, y'all? And we back with another video. And we back with another video. What's going on? So, today, Q&A. We asked for some questions on our Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook. So we got a couple questions that we gonna answer today. But before we get started, look at our glasses. Y'all know usually people do a mukbang with food, but we gonna do a little sip Q&A. Mrs. Lee. The Lees, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? We got a little wine for y'all. Ooh. Kill that. Oh, you got a lot. I had to kill the bottle. You did not kill the bottle. Girl, my bottle. Kill is, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You didn't kill it. I killed it because it's done. Should we start off with a sip before we get into these questions? Of course. Now, I don't like wine for real, but that right there, ooh. Hit the spot. All right. First question. Do you want your first kid to be a boy or a girl? You go first. So, I used to want, like, my first kid. So, I be flipping back and forth. Like, I used to want a boy first and then a girl because, you know, the boy protect the girl. Then I switched because I was like, all right, I want me a mini-me. But now I just don't care. I would prefer a boy first still, but I really don't care. So me, I definitely want a boy first. I always said I wanted a boy first. That's just what I wanted. But my god baby is a girl. And she got a real hold on me. Run for our money. She gives us a run for our money, but she got a hold on me. I love that girl to the death of me. And I think that's why I don't want a girl though, cause like you gonna get me every time. Like I'm easy. Now I'm gonna spoil you a boy or a girl regardless, but the girl she got a hold on me. So what you saying, a boy? I want a boy. We already got our names and everything picked out. For either or, I want a healthy baby at the end of the day. But for either or, we already got our names picked out. And they all start with a J. She got to pick the middle names, though. It's called compromise. But all of them literally gonna be J. J this, J that, J this, and then Erica. Our deal was, the first child starts with a J. And after that, if it's a girl next, then she gets an E. That sounds like a if. You agreed to that. Next question. Now you don't want to talk about it. Next question. All right. Best and worst thing about being a couple. I think you should answer first because I answered first last. You want to see what I'm going to say? The best thing is, I think everything. Like, just being able to wake up and see a person every day. Y'all can do any and everything anytime that y'all want. Like, the sky's the limit. And low key, I like to trick.
What?
Because when I trick,
I get tricked on. So I love that. I love that stuff. I love being able to trick. I like being a trick.
Okay.
Cause I get tricked on. Cause you a big trick. Anyway, the worst thing is probably the worst. I don't really see nothing bad about being in a relationship. Like, I don't got no cons about it.
You done?
Yeah.
I would say the best thing is just never feeling lonely. Yeah, just all that, like what she said, and just never feel lonely. The con would kind of be like, you know how you just arguing with a regular friend and you could just not talk to them? Like, you can't do that in a relationship. Like, if y'all argue, y'all gotta communicate because y'all under, like, if y'all married or y'all stay with each other, like, y'all under one house, so, like, y'all under one roof, so therefore y'all gotta work it out, y'all gotta talk, or it's gonna be awkward, and you're gonna feel that tension, it's gonna be very uncomfortable. So I would just say, yeah, that, like, you can't just not talk to your person. That's weird.
I want to say something else.
But
Just having someone to always have your back feels good. So bouncing off of you saying not being lonely, like, you know it's that one person that's always gonna have your back regardless. With right or wrong, they gonna always be there for you, no matter what. Like, if you're married, it's different than being in a relationship because you can just, they could just not have your back. I mean, like, y'all got a title, but, like, it's just different from being married. Because at the end of the day, if they didn't have your back or something went down, you like, oh no, this ain't it. You just break up with that person. You married, you gotta go through a divorce. Ain't nobody trying to do all that.
it's a lot doing all that.
Ain't nobody trying to do all that. So, that's what I got to say about that.
Third question.
Our funniest moment. Funniest moment. We done had a lot of funny moments.
We don't have a lot of moments where we really just crack up.
We're a very goofy, lively couple. Like, we match each other very well.
Very goofy, so we laugh all the time.
I'm gonna say one that just came to my head. Like, it's probably not the funniest, but the first day we met, so we used to work together, and we invited, when she first came to the job, we invited her to a party. It was her first day. We invited her to a party, and she came out. I got wasted. And I remember my shoes was off, my socks was off. I was in a wife beater.
The girl was puking in the grass.
And I went up to her, and I was like, we could do it right now. We could do it. I ain't know this girl from a can of paint. I was like, we could do it.
You is.
Hold on, but then after that, I went and threw up. So,
yeah, like,
it was bad.
I'll go with that one, because I really can't think. Like, we have so many funny moments, but it kind of just be like, we just be chilling and something happen and we just start laughing about something. Like, we have a lot of funny moments, which is good. I just can't think of one, so I'm gonna go with that one, because that
was funny. Oh, I got another one. So, she had to go, I don't want to say TUI because, like, they don't know what that means, but, like, she had to go away for a couple of days. We wasn't together at this point. We was just messing around. She had to go away for a couple of days. And I was, like, doing my own thing. So I was laid up with this girl. And
Bruh.
I was barely texting her back and everything. And the next day I went to work. And she just popped up out of nowhere telling me something, what she was doing last night. And at that moment, I knew. She knew. I was out with this girl last night with a group of people. And the only reason she knew was because this dude that we went out bowling with, he recorded us and then zoomed in on me with the girl. So then when she went away, she get on Snapchat being petty, singing a song,
Cash Doll.
Cash Doll for
Yes.
everybody. Talking about some, you only seen them in the daylight. Do you know what it really look like? What?
Clock that.
What? Petty. I thought that was hilarious because I didn't get it at first, and then when I sat there and really listened to it, like, grade A petty, grade A petty. A pat on the back is wild.
Next.
Most awkward moment with family. You go ahead.
The most awkward moment would probably be the first time I've been around her family, because I'm the first girl that she brought around her like family. So I feel like a lot of pressure was on me, like, okay, like I want them to like me or whatever, you know. Older, like, people in your family, like, you know, they from a different time, so they have a different perspective on like two girls in a relationship. So that's kind of what was going on. And so I was just nervous because it's like I can't even really have like, really I kind of felt like a friend in a way, even though you know and we know what's going on. But at the same time, like when I'm around y'all, I gotta be a friend, even though that's not what it was. But now things are better now because everybody see this isn't like a in the moment relationship. Because when they first met me, we wasn't married. We were just together. And now that we married, it's like, oh, they for real. So things are better now. And everybody has accepted, at least from what I feel, accepted that this is what it is and this is what it's gonna be. So yeah, I would just say it was just when I met her people. Cause yeah.
I never felt awkward around your family. Like, I just fit in. Ain't really nothing to that.
Yeah, cause I feel like I warmed my family up to her, cause this ain't their first rodeo. So I feel like I warmed them up. So when she came around, they was like, okay, she with a girl. But we like this one though. Like this one, we like.
And she the first girl I bought because I feel like the other girls I was talking to and dating, you know, everybody can't meet your mom. Everybody can't meet your mom.
And my mom gonna tell me if she don't like something.
Right. So she met. Okay, wait, no. So she met a girl that I talked to before, but we was friends. So she told me like, something don't feel right. Like, it just don't feel right. And she was right.
You know the mamas be knowing.
Yeah, she was right. That girl was crazy. But prior to that, she ain't never met nobody. Like, she wasn't even going for that. So, yeah, she the first girl I bought. Like, my mama met, sat down, talked to, all that, cool. And it was good that I with it, because my mama love her. Absolutely adores her. Like, that's her daughter. Type, like, if we didn't work out, my mama ain't accepting nobody else. Like, for real.
I hate to
what
break
it
it
is.
to y'all.
Yeah. She not accepting nobody else. Because, I mean, she gonna support me, but the way that she is with her,
I feel like her mama always gonna ask about me.
yeah, hi Erica. Mom, you know we like, don't do that. You see my new girl right here. Okay, but tell her I cook. Alright.
You know how she like my smothered pork chops and rice.
Alright. I ain't got time for it. But, yeah. Next.
You want me to ask some questions?
Oh, yeah, you can.
If you had to leave each other for a celebrity, who would it be?
Trick question. I ain't leaving her for no celebrity.
Kaylani.
What?
That girl's so bad. Like
Fine. SZA.
Okay. Cause she fine too. But
SZA. No. SZA bad.
y'all see how she drag it? You trying to... Let me answer the next question. How did y'all meet? So she kind of
Let me start it.
You kind of already said it when you was like,
Nah, I ain't tell the story for real. All right, let me tell the story.
Girl.
So, we in the military, right? So when somebody new coming to the base that you at, somebody has to sponsor them as far as in like
They gotta show you around.
yeah,
'cause you're new.
and they come to you and ask you all the questions about like whatever you want to ask them, right? So this dude that was sponsoring her, he was my friend. Like we was cool. So he was like, yeah, it's this girl coming to the base. She from South Carolina just like you. I'm like, what? So I'm like, put me on. And he just like, I mean,
She with somebody.
yeah, like she in a relationship. And I'm like, I don't matter. What they gotta do with me? No, side note, I'm in my villain era. Cause my girlfriend prior broke my heart. We ain't gonna get into that though. I'm in my villain era. I'm like, what they
Ask
gotta
if
do
y'all
with
want
me?
a story time on our exes.
That'd be good. Both what? Anyway, so
I'm healed.
I'm in
now.
my-
I could talk about it.
facts. I'm in my villain era. I'm like, what they gotta do with me? So he like, nah. Cool. She come for her first day of work. July 2nd, 2022. She come for her first day of work, and I go in the back, cause she in the back with the girl that's training her. I'm in the back. I go to the back. I'm like, I asked the girl something I don't even know. Like I just want to look at her face.
We back there. The girl like kind of just showing me around, and I'm already not really trying to make eye contact with nobody because me coming to the military is my first time ever being like alone, not knowing nobody. So I'm like shy, so I'm just keeping my head down, and I just see somebody just come stand in front of like me and the girl who was showing me around, and just she just asked her a BS question that she knew the answer to, like cause
I just wanted to look at her face. I just wanted to see what she looked like for real, cause I knew little things, but I didn't know what she looked like and none of that. So I just wanted to see what
So
she
you
looked
didn't
like.
know what I looked like,
No, not at all.
cause I don't think he had a picture of me.
No.
He was just texting me.
Yeah, he ain't had no. I don't know what she looked like at all. So
I could have been booty ugly.
could have been. So I'm over here. I just want to ask some crazy question, and I'm trying to look in her face while I'm asking. And she got her head, and I can't see her at all. I'm like, all right, I ain't about to waste my time. So I went back to the front. Lo and behold, she brings the girl to the front where I'm at, and was like, "Can you train her here?" Yes. I look at her face like, got her. This the one. This is the one. So now, the other girl we was friends with at the time, she like, oh, I'm throwing a party tonight. So I'm picking. So she like, come, like, you should come to the party. I'm like, she ain't come to no party. Like, she just got here. She ain't coming for real. She came. So, and then that goes into our funniest moment, because that first night is when I said what I said.
After that first interaction, obviously, like, us working together made us closer. But We ended up exchanging numbers. We was texting, talking. We really started off as
We went to the
friends.
And then we went to the best friend. She was my best friend. And then we were sneaky links.
Really, like, we was really, like...
We was really sneaking for real. Like, for real. Nobody knew nothing.
Nobody.
And then when people thought they knew something, they didn't know what was going on. We was sneaking.
Because it's like when people would accuse us, like, people got it mixed up. When people would accuse, like, when they used to accuse us of messing around, we wasn't messing around. And then when we started messing around, like, nobody's really accusing. And then when we popped out, people were like, oh, like, you were messing with her when you was with such and such. And it was just like, no. Like, what are you talking about?
That's a story, too. We got a lot of stories. We done had a timeline of events of us being together for real.
We just was private. So when we did like pop out and we started being more like, yeah, we messing with each other, like people didn't have the timeline of like when what started, so they just started making up their own timeline and just looking crazy in the face. So
but that's how we met. We worked together basically, more or less. Though we met in the military, and the whole time we did like it was crazy that we met in the military because we both live in South Carolina. We live like an hour away from each
and
other.
I've never ran into her, ever.
I mean, like she older than me, so like when I was in school, I was real strict, kept everything that I did. I was sneaking around doing it, so we just ain't ever run into each other.
And then our hometowns, we stay like an hour and 30 away from each other. Like the places that she used to go in South Carolina, I knew of, but those were in my spots. Like my spots were like somewhere different than her. Like, yeah, if you know, you know.
Type.
So, next question. What made y'all want to start YouTube?
I never had any intentions on starting YouTube ever. She did, like, she got her own channel and everything. She was just asking me. And I was just like, I mean, if you want to. But then one day I was just like, you know what? Yeah.
Just came to me and was just, like, I had, like she said, I kept asking her, but then I just kind of did it. And then one day she just came to me and was like, like, you still want to do YouTube? And I'm like, yeah, we can. Like, I ain't thought I wanted to. And I don't want to pressure you into doing it because this is like a partnership thing at this point. Like, we both got to put in 50-50, 100-100. Like, it's got to be matched energy when it comes to this. So.
And then I think I'm pretty funny. And I think she pretty funny. I think y'all would like to, like, when we start actually for real, like deep into it, I think y'all would like really like just like how funny we are.
Cause we for real now, but I still feel a little weird talking in front of the camera. Like I'm trying to be as natural as possible, but
and that's just us being real.
It do feel a little weird, but yeah, like I just feel like. Did we really answer the question?
What made us want to start?
Well,
what made you want to? You started it, like.
So I always liked talk. Like I just like to talk, and I like when I was younger. Like I would always just kind of set up my iPad or my tablet, and I would just be talking. Like I was a YouTube girly. Still am a YouTube girly. Like
Cause you really watch video. Like I don't watch YouTube videos.
I used to watch people like not even on no prank stuff, but I would watch people vlog and stuff like that. So I was like, dang, like that look cool, that look fun, that look like a little good little hobby I would like to have. So I tried to start my own like channel, and I feel like at the time when I like tried to start my channel, I was still in the mindset of, oh, the views are low or my subscribers are low, or like I'm posting my stuff on Facebook and people from my hometown not supporting me. They're not sharing my stuff. Like nobody wants to watch me. And so I just kind of fell off from my channel, which eventually I'll go back to my channel, but I feel like I want to build this channel up before I even try to do like my own thing, because it'll be too much. So I rather want to build this up because I have the support of my wife to whenever I'm not feeling like recording or whatever, like she could be like, or it's not crossing my mind, she could be like, hey, let's make this video, let's record this or whatever. I used to just care too much about like not getting enough support in the time that I felt like I was supposed to get,
and that's crazy,
enough support. But I feel like my hometown and her hometown combined is literally only 1% of people, and it's a big old world. Like, it's billions and trillions of people in the world. So eventually, when we get there, she's trying to cut me off. Eventually, when we get there, when we really get up there, those people who was just looking at us and scrolling by and not sharing our stuff, they're going to try to hop on the bandwagon. I already know. That's just how I go.
And I seen a post that was like, that support is not going to come from your hometown. So let's let that sit. Because we can want the support from the people that we used to mess with back then, but who really going to support us and really like our stuff is people we don't even know.
We talk to people. So, excuse me, when we came out with YouTube, you would think those people that we talk to every day, like, they'll be like, for sure, they'll be following us on our Instagram page. They'll be supporting us, sharing our stuff, interacting with Q&As, stuff like that. And when we post this Q&A, like, a lot of those same people, like, we can see, y'all know we can see when people, like,
a lot of
look
people
at our
we
story,
talk
right?
to every day didn't support us as much as the people that
we don't have no type of friendship, we don't hang out with or nothing. Like, it's a girl at work that I just know her, like, at work, but we don't really talk, we don't hang out or nothing like that. And she started shouting out the page, trying to get support and stuff like that. I didn't ask her to do that, and she didn't have to do that. Like, support, like, is free. That's all I'm gonna say.
majority of the people that asked us questions here were people that I used to talk to in school. And, like, I really appreciate that because I don't even talk to y'all like that no more. And so that made me feel good that it's like I was like, we built a bond like in school, and yeah, we don't talk no more, but the bond is to where you can sit here and still support me and what I got going on. Mm-hmm. And so that felt good. And like, I ain't saying that everybody that we see every day didn't support us, but a lot of people that we see every day did not support us.
We should have a lot more support
with
this than what we do, because people call us their friends. Yeah. So we should have.
So this is just showing us, like, us starting this YouTube, this is just really showing us what we need to watch out for. Yeah. Essentially.
So I appreciate this step that we're taking with YouTube, because it really is showing us, like, who there for us and who not there for us.
And the people that are there for us, I can't even express to you how much appreciation that we have. I can't even say it, can't even fit into words.
Because
and if it did fit in words, it wouldn't be enough. We appreciate y'all way too much.
Y'all are really getting us up there. We need one more subscriber to have 30 subscribers in 1 month. And to some people that may not be nothing,
but we ain't never did this. I ain't never thought about doing on YouTube. I ain't never thought about sitting in front of a camera and talking. I ain't never thought about none of this. So for me, I'm like, oh, we getting up there for real. 30 in 1 month? Oh, man. And it's a short month, 28 days? Oh, man. We really doing this for real.
We just need one more subscriber.
Somebody go tell a friend to go subscribe right now.
One more subscriber. We got 29 subscribers. Let's try to get, we got a goal. And we need 50 subscribers. I don't have
by the end of this month?
No, not by the end of this month.
Oh, I want one more by the end of this month.
Yeah, we need one more subscriber by the end of this month. Let's go into March with 30 subscribers. But I don't know, we need 50 subscribers. That's our goal. Let's try to get that. So just keep pushing, keep supporting, keep liking. Cause I think with YouTube, the more y'all like and the more y'all interact with our video, they'll push our video out so people can click on our video and it'll show up on their feed and stuff like that. Cause y'all even got our first video to 102 views. So,
like I said, for me, I appreciate it way too much.
way too much. I really do appreciate y'all. Like, that means a lot. So yeah, that's enough of that question.
Yeah, we was on that for a minute.
All right, so next question. What's y'all zodiac sign?
Big Gemini in the chat. May Gemini though, not the June. Y'all ain't too right in the head, but big Gemini in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Birthday coming up.
And I am a Virgo, September Virgo. My birthday is September the 12th. Next question. How often do y'all plan to record / post?
So right now, since we just started, we have to be very, very consistent.
We don't have like, oh, we're going to record this day and post this day. And like, we don't have that type of schedule yet.
But we do sit here and plan what we want to do for our next videos. And then, I mean, we are in the military. So we literally, the videos that we have done, we literally fit that into our different schedules. So we can't really plan, oh, we're going to do a video this day because we don't know what can happen on that day.
And then our schedule is probably about to change again. So I can't even sit up here and tell y'all, oh, we're going to record this day and post this day because schedules change, things happen. But just know, like,
it's not going to be too many days after we post one video. That
like, after this, y'all going to get another video real soon.
I think, okay, I would say this. We won't go a whole week without posting. Like a whole 7 days, we won't go a whole 7 days without posting.
No.
So, yeah.
What's y'all best memory as a couple?
Getting married.
When she proposed?
I ate that one up. I ate up that proposal. Yeah, mom would be getting married.
Because the proposal just goes into where we was, too. Because this was our first, like, trip together, like kind of like
vacation.
like a vacation, a paradise kind of trip. How I looked at it, because we was in Puerto Rico and we did like different activities, like the ATV riding, the like the waterfall hike and stuff like that. And we just walked around. We did glow in the dark canoe, and that was a real vibe. And then she proposed in Puerto Rico, so
I got in contact with some people to decorate the Airbnb, and I was scared because I thought it was gonna scam me low key, but I just went with it, and I got them to decorate the hotel, the Airbnb, and so when she walked in, it was this blue and silver, I think. And then that night we wore blue and black. No, it might have been blue and black, like balloons and stuff in there.
No, it was blue and silver.
Oh, okay.
And I wore a black dress and I had a blue purse.
And you had silver accessories.
Yeah, and you wore a black suit with blue, like,
a blue
ties.
vest. I wore a blue vest. So I planned it everything went exactly how I wanted to. And I didn't say everything that I planned on saying in my head because I was so nervous. But everything went exactly how I wanted it to go. It was real nice.
It was a real vibe, and I really loved it. That was my best memory.
Yeah.
This is the last question. What is it like being married to someone else in the military? So mil to mil. What does that feel like to you?
I like it because the military accommodates you a lot when you're married. I don't like it because when it's time to move and stuff, like, they're gonna move them with you, but let's just say they didn't have enough room at one base, they're gonna put you to the closest base, so you might not be on the same base as your person. I mean, that's not very likely to happen, but it still happens. But I love it because they love married people. They love to accommodate you as best as they can. So, what you think?
I would say as far as a pro to being married to somebody, or I'm gonna say married because that's our situation. As far as being married to somebody in the military, like you're with somebody who you know got a stable job.
Ooh,
Like,
and we got the same last name on our uniforms.
You're with somebody who got a stable job, so you know you're not the only breadwinner in a relationship. Like everything not gonna fall on you. Like, you just kind of understand at a standpoint of what y'all going through, because being military and trying to be in a relationship with somebody that's a civilian, they might not understand why you have to do certain stuff, and they might try to give you a hard time about like
one
my
night,
schedule changed.
one night when I was doing I forgot what I was doing, but I had to go into work at like 11 o'clock at night, and like she understood because we know. But if you go tell a civilian that, it's like, why would you work mornings? Why would you be going to work at 11 o'clock at night?
Yeah, like a person in the military, they just understand like change happens like this. So you don't have to explain yourself too much. You really don't have to explain yourself at all. Like being with somebody who in the military. So it's just the stability for me and the understanding of like the career field that we chose. And yeah, like everything is always going to be reciprocated because like we both have a steady income coming in. As far as the con, when you're just like boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever, in the military, like y'all could work, because me and her like are under the same
job title.
Yeah.
But we're in different sections because we're married.
Yeah, so when we first met, we weren't together. But even if we was together, not married, just together, we would still be able to like work under the same building. But when you get married, you can't work in the same building with your person, so they pretty much split y'all up. And if that's the only building that y'all could work in, then y'all just gonna be on two different shifts, and that shift might affect how often y'all get to spend time with each other outside of work. Because right now I'm on mornings, and they're probably about to move her to my job. So it's just like, if she goes to like midnights, it's like, okay, I get up in the morning and I work, and I get off in the afternoon. When I get off, she'll be asleep to get ready to go to work that night. And so it's like we will never ever be able to spend time with each other in the middle of the day.
No, at all. Yeah. I mean, even if we got the same off days, that's only 2 days off that we just spend it with each other. Because somebody gonna have to sacrifice sleep.
You would always have to sacrifice sleep, because that's the time you're supposed to be asleep. Yeah, so she would basically...
I would always have to sacrifice.
Yeah, she would always have to sacrifice sleep. And then the only way that would really look good is if we had the same off days. But like I said, that's just kind of that's beyond us to make those type of decisions. Like, we can always voice our opinion, but at the end of the day, it's beyond us to make those type of decisions. But yeah, I would just say like that would be a con for me. Because, but I think that's at any job. Like, they try to be strict on, like, people in a relationship working the same shift, just not trying to cause tension in the workplace and stuff like that. But that do be kind of a headache, because we do have our own personal life outside the military, and we can't build our marriage up and like we can't grow and build our marriage up if we never see each other, because we're always at work. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. But I do love the fact that we're both in the military though, and this is only temporary.
Because she could trick and I could trick.
Why are you so stuck on the tricking part? Bottoms up.
To drink wine like that is crazy.
So I'm feeling sexy now. So anyways,
Go ahead and finish the video.
so that concludes today's video. Thank y'all so much for all the support, like we said.
Everybody that interacted with the Q&A, thank you.
Yes.
Everybody that comments, thank you. Likes.
Thank you. We really do appreciate it because y'all really don't have to. Like, y'all don't have to do it. And y'all do it because y'all want to see us grow. And I just feel like because I just know for a fact that everyone that's just pouring into us, we're going to continue to pour into y'all, and good things are going to happen to y'all because y'all are doing stuff not to receive something, or y'all not doing something that's like, you know, like, what is it? Like you do something for somebody because you expect them to do it for you or something like that. Y'all literally are doing what y'all doing because y'all support us and y'all want to see us grow. And good things are going to come your way because those type of people that y'all are. So,
And everybody that keep telling us how much y'all love our videos or how much y'all love us because y'all feel like we're a great couple, we appreciate y'all too.
really do appreciate it.
And with that being said,
Get us that one more subscriber, y'all. Before we hit March, we need that one more subscriber.
yeah, I know I can stroll like that.
We need that one more subscriber. Let's try to hit 50 subscribers, y'all. That is the goal. When we hit 50 subscribers, we might do like a little giveaway. What you think?
Give away what?
Something small. Like, don't get us wrong. Like, we ain't gonna give away no PS5 or nothing like that. Like, we still got our own bills.
Ooh, we can give away a Amazon gift card.
Yeah, y'all know how y'all like Amazon.
$25 Amazon.
50 subscribers, $50 Amazon gift card.
All right, you guys. We love y'all.
It's something about